This creature has been living in the deepest parts of the ocean for over 500 million years. It looks like something from another planet. It costs more per kilogram than gold. And somewhere right now a chef in a Michelin star restaurant is preparing it for a billionaire's dinner. You have never heard of it. By the end of this video you will never forget it. Some of these you cannot buy anywhere. Some require government permits to eat. And number 1 has been tasted by fewer than 200 people in all of recorded human history. Top 10. Let's go. Number 10. Percebes. Goose barnacles. These prehistoric-looking creatures cling to the most dangerous cliff faces on the Atlantic coast of Spain and Portugal. They look like alien fingers or dragon claws, emerging from a dark shell. Every single year Percebes die collecting them. They are that dangerous to harvest, and yet 1 kilogram of Percebes costs up to €300. In top Spanish restaurants a small plate costs over €100. They taste like the purest, most concentrated taste of the ocean you have ever experienced. Like the sea distilled into one single bite. People who try them describe it as the most intensely oceanic flavor that exists. Number 9. Violet Sea Urchin. Ricci di Mare. Italy's most coveted secret seafood. They are harvested by hand by divers who free dive without equipment to specific rocky seabeds where they grow wild and slow. The season lasts only a few weeks per year. 1 kilo costs up to €150. The flavor is unlike anything else in seafood. Italian chefs refuse to cook it. They say heating it destroys the flavor completely. It must be eaten raw, immediately after opening. Number 8. Geoduck Clam. The geoduck, pronounced geoduck, is the world's largest burrowing clam. They burrow up to 1 meter deep into Pacific Northwest ocean floors and extend a siphon tube that can reach up to 1 meter in length. The appearance is, let's say, extremely unique, and has caused considerable confusion in supermarket displays worldwide. In China and Japan geoduck is a luxury item. 1 clam sells for up to $300. Chinese restaurants in Vancouver fly live geoduck to Asia overnight. It travels better than most business class passengers. The texture is crisp and clean, completely unlike any other clam on Earth. We are 3 entries in and we have not even scratched the surface yet. The next 7 get significantly rarer, more expensive and more bizarre. And I promise you have never heard of what is coming at number 1. Let's keep going. Number 7. Bluefin Tuna Odoro. From a fish that itself costs up to millions of dollars. Odoro is so fatty and marbled it literally melts on your tongue before you can fully close your mouth. Japanese food critics describe it as the closest thing to eating a cloud made of ocean. In Tokyo's finest sushi restaurants 2 pieces of authentic wild odoro cost over $500 for 2 pieces of fish. Number 6. Golden king crab. Not the regular Alaskan king crab you have seen before. The golden king crab, found only in the deepest waters of the Aleutian Islands in Alaska, lives at depths of up to 500 meters. Catching them requires specially equipped boats and government-regulated permits that only a handful of fishing companies hold. The season is brutally short, sometimes only a few weeks per year. Discovery Channel's Deadliest Catch has documented the terrifying conditions fishermen face to catch them. 1 golden king crab can weigh up to 12 kilograms and sell for over $500 per crab. A full crab dinner at a luxury restaurant can cost over $2,000. The most dangerous fishing in the world for the most rewarding crab on Earth. Number 5. Sea cucumber. Trepang. This might be the most misunderstood seafood in existence. It looks like a deflated rubber tube covered in small spikes, and people eat it. In China and Southeast Asia, dried sea cucumber is one of the most valuable seafood products on Earth. 1 kilogram of premium dried trepang costs up to $10,000. It has been consumed in Asia for over 1,000 years. As a luxury health food, traditional Chinese medicine credits it with improving everything from skin to lifespan. Scientists have found it contains compounds that may genuinely fight cancer cells. A rubber tube that throws its organs at you and might cure cancer. The ocean is truly incredible. Number 4. Mirrored dory. One of the rarest food fish in the ocean. Found only in the deepest waters off the coasts of New Zealand and Australia at depths up to 800 meters below the surface. It is so rarely seen that marine biologists still have incomplete data on its population. Commercial fishing of mirror dory requires special deep water trawling equipment and is strictly quota controlled by the New Zealand government. Only a few tons are caught each year total in the entire world. Gordon Ramsay served it at one of his restaurants and called it one of the best fish he had encountered in 30 years of cooking. If Gordon Ramsay is impressed, you know it is serious. Number 3. Giant spider crab. Takashigani. The largest arthropod on Earth. Leg span of up to 4 meters. Weight of up to 20 kilograms. They live in the deep waters off Japan at depths of up to 600 meters. They look like something from a science fiction film. Their claws can exert enough force to break a human arm. And in Japan they eat them. Only available for a few months per year when they migrate to shallower waters. A single giant spider crab at a Japanese seafood market sells for up to $2,000. The experience of eating it is described as deeply surreal because you are eating a creature that looks like it should be eating you. Number 2. Bluefin Tuna Caviar. Most people do not know that bluefin tuna produces caviar. The eggs of a wild Pacific bluefin tuna harvested only when the fish is caught naturally, never farmed, never forced, produce caviar that makes beluga look affordable by comparison. 1 kilogram of authentic wild bluefin tuna caviar sells for up to $20,000. It appears on fewer than 10 restaurant menus worldwide at any given time. The flavor is described as impossibly rich, like the entire ocean compressed into a single tiny pearl. Chefs who have worked with it describe it as the most intense single flavor experience in all of seafood. Almost none exists. Almost nobody has eaten it. And the people who have say nothing else in the ocean comes close. And number 1. The sea pineapple. Oh yeah, this is not just the rarest seafood on this list. This may be the most challenging food ingredient on planet Earth. It is a sea creature called a tunicate, an animal so biologically unique that it is more closely related to humans than it is to most other sea creatures. Most people who try it describe it as the most aggressively flavored thing they have ever put in their mouths. It is so difficult to enjoy that even in Japan, where it originates, it divides people completely. Half say it is a transcendent experience. Half say it is the worst thing they have ever tasted. There is no middle ground. It is found only in specific cold waters off the coast of northern Japan and Korea. The harvesting season is extremely limited, and fewer than 200 non-Japanese people are estimated to have ever tried it. It is not on any menu outside of Japan. It cannot be shipped internationally fresh. To eat a sea pineapple, you must travel to northern Japan. You must find the right market. You must eat it immediately after opening. And then you will either have the most remarkable food experience of your life, or you will never forgive yourself for trying. Either way, you will never forget it. And that is what makes it the rarest, most extraordinary seafood on planet Earth. That is our top 10 rarest seafoods on Earth, ranked and completely mind-blowing. Drop in the comments which one would you actually travel to eat, and which one would you never go near no matter what anyone paid you. If this video blew your mind, smash that like button and subscribe to Fork the Rango. We rank the wildest food facts on the planet every week. See you in the next one.